wife of Abbas, and her sister was Salama bint Umais, wife of Hamza. Asma bint Umais was first married to Ja'far bin Abi Talib. They migrated to Abyssinia to protect their faith when the Quraysh started torturing and persecuting the Muslims to turn them away from Islam. She had 3 sons by him, Muhammad, Abdullah, and Aun. Ja'far bin Abi Talib and the others in Abyssinia returned to Medina during the conquest of Khaybar in 7th Hijri. The Prophet was elated with their arrival. He stood up, kissed his forehead, and said he didn't know what he was happier about, the conquest of Khaybar or Ja'far's arrival. He loved him dearly. He resembled the Prophet a lot in looks and character. Asma bint Umais, who had migrated to Abyssinia and had come back along with immigrants, she visited Hafsa, the wife of Prophet. Umar was there. As Umar saw Asma, he said, "Who is she?" Hafsa radiallahu ta'ala anha said, "She is Asma, daughter of Umais." He said, "She is an Abyssinian and a sea woman." Asma said, "Yes, it is so." Thereupon Umar said, "We preceded you in migration, and so we have more right to Allah's Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam as compared with you." At this she felt annoyed and said, "Umar, you're not stating the fact. By Allah, you had the privilege of being in company of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who fed the hungry among you and instructed the ignorant amongst you, whereas we have been far in the land of Abyssinia and amongst the enemies, and that was all for Allah and Allah's Messenger. We remained in the country in constant trouble and dread, and I shall talk about it to Allah's Messenger. By Allah, I shall not tell a lie and add anything to that." So when Allah's Apostle came, she said, "Allah's Apostle, Umar says so and so." Upon this, Allah's Messenger said, "His right is not more than yours. For him and his companions there is 1 migration, but for you this is for the people of the boat. There are 2 migrations." She was very happy and honored. The companions of the Prophet would always want to be better than one another in merits and would keep doing good to increase their merits, and they would always fear being left behind in pleasing Allah. The people of Abyssinia, despite being far away from the Prophet, did not give up and remained steadfast in their faith. The Prophet called Asma and her sisters the believing sisters. Asma was at the forefront and a prominent figure in inviting people towards Islam among women. Ja'far was martyred in the Battle of Mu'tah. The Prophet had himself come forward to inform her. Seeing her overcome with grief, the beloved Prophet advised her to be patient and asked his family to take care of them. She then married Abu Bakr Siddique and had a son, Muhammad bin Abi Bakr. Insisting on going out for Hajj with Prophet, 9 months pregnant, she gave birth at Miqat Dhul Hulayfa and was asked to take ghusl and continue her Hajj. When Abu Bakr Siddique died, she washed and shrouded him according to his request. She then married for the third time to Ali bin Abi Talib and had a son named Yahya. She passed away few days after Ali radiallahu ta'ala anha had passed away. Asma bint Umais was a pious and intelligent lady. She was patient and a diligent mother. She was a loyal and a good wife.